Good evening, folks. This is Geek for Night, Yokohama City Japan. The accommodating conversations, sessions again to you. Zero, 2. Good evening, folks. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. I had about 30 minutes ago. I took a water bath. And now, 29 degrees of Celsius in Japan. Kanagawa Prefecture, Yokohama City. 29 degrees of Celsius. まあ日本の夏はね、暑いんですよ。蒸し暑いの。ね。Japanese summertime is very, very hot and humid. Okay? まあ暑いんだ、本当に。今日ね、今日も暑かったよ。Today is also, today no, yesterday was also very, very hot and humid. Okay. Today I'll show you again the hikikomori of lodging and do some about this. Okay. SEAGATE BarraCuda Rro 3.5 inch hard disk drive. 初めて I bought this hard disk drive first time. This time was the first time the Amazon review. When I bought this was very good reviews, but it has been bad reviews. So I never buy SEAGATE BarraCuda. And several days ago, I bought this Yokohama hard disk drive case. This was my second one. And 暑いよ、本当に。ちょっと暑いですから、ポッカレモンほら。まあ暑いよ、本当に。いただきます。うまい。本当にうまいよ。今日はね、2つばかり。重要なのは2つ。まずね、最初はね、この、バラクーダのね、ハードディスクドライブ。Amazon のレビューはね、ずっとね、良くなかったんですよ。 でも今回ね、たまたま見た時はレビューがいいのばっかり並んでたんですよ。で、今日見たらまた悪いのばっかり並んでんですよ。それで、これね、これね、This was the first one of Yotta Master hard disk drive aluminum hard disk drive case USB Type C. No problem. It could be perfectly working. The data of my iPad and iPhone from the used iMac OS 10.15.7 perfectly working, but the rear side panel couldn't reset in this case. But second one perfectly reset the rear panel. The problem was not this. The problem was this. BarraCuda SEAGATE BarraCuda 4TB hard disk drive. This was the first one. I never bought SEAGATE BarraCuda, but I was in a hurry to buy some new hard disk drive. I'm always using Toshiba hard disk drive. But about 2 weeks ago, then those days deliver would be 4. It took 4 or 5 days, but I couldn't wait, so I bought this on Amazon. And I said, this was the first one, and I said, this hard disk drive, 4TB, onto this. This is the first one. Second one. And took the backup data from used iMac. No problem. Those data was moved into this. Of course, not this. The second one. This was the first one. Second one. Not this. Yotta Master. Hard disk drive. 4TB. USB Type C. And several days ago, I took the backup data again. Then, the second time, then I put on this start button. Then, the BarraCuda had irregular sound. 1 minute. And after that, no sound, no driving sound. But first time, no driving sound. I couldn't hurry. But second time back up, I put on the hard disk drive start button. Then, 1 minute. And after that, no driving sound. And I took the backup data into this. Of course, not to this. This same Yotta master, second one. The first one was set Toshiba 4 terabyte. And the second one, BarraCuda. So, if you use BarraCuda and first starting with no sound, and second time starting with 1 minute. After that, no driving sound. What does it mean? I couldn't use this anymore. What is? And reviews of this in Amazon, but reviews and reviews and reviews. So I had to buy the third of this. But when I bought this, the rest of this item only 6. And yesterday, there is no items of this in Amazon. So I had to buy another hard disk drive case. And I bought in Amazon. And it will be delivered today, perhaps. And I must buy another Toshiba hard disk drive again, 4 terabyte. Then my Yotta Master hard disk drive case might be good, but the problem was this. Backup data onto this. Could I take out from the SEAGATE BarraCuda again or not? I couldn't know it. I couldn't know it. The answer would be sooner or later. I would show you in some several days ago why I must buy Toshiba 4 terabyte hard disk drive. Thank you for watching. Come back again next Sunday. When would it come? I couldn't know it. But all is good for you. いずこの地もそれぞれにを生む。What was the date? 018 of July? No, July は終わったよ。もう8月4日です今日は。The 4th 2022 Thursday, midnight, 0:18 a.m. さよなら。で、続いて老人の引きこもり解消法についてお送りするつもりです。アービアント